Great. Great stuff. The 1 a.m. It's happening. Great. Amanak is doing a fight. I don't think this is the right one. I've also like had a little bit of alcohol, so um I'll be very, what's the word? I actually had like it's this Appleton Estate Jamaica rum. I had like a third of a bottle of it. I don't do this very often. Um so it's gonna like, it hits different now, nowadays. Drunk stream? I mean, maybe tipsy, I don't know. I mean, I feel like majorly impaired, but who knows? He's fighting Amon? Oh shit, I didn't even see... Uh... Hold on. I need to... I had some sparkling grape juice, got me pretty buzzed, not gonna lie. Are you talking about... like... Are you talking about like... champagne or something? What do you mean sparkling grape juice? Like sparkling wine? Is that who I think it is? Oh yeah, it's that guy. This is probably the worst map for him too. Because he's like normal, he's like fixed to normal movement, this guy. He's gonna have to walk through all that fucking lava, dude. Oh jeez. We get a 10 lady draft in Waifu Wars. It's not possible, dude. Bozel coming in. It's gotta be Bozel. All ladies, let's go. Non-alcoholic sparkling grape juice. Okay. I guess you could get pretty buzzed off that. If it's like, See, Ski's making the same mistake as me. I thought there was 52 already, but apparently that's not a thing. I already, I thought that too. I don't know why. Yeah, this definitely looks like a draft. Plenty of healing threats, tank. It's like he's turding, and also this is the lava map, which is good for turds. So I've heard. This is the excellent analysis that I'm capable of right now. Because of these holes, they stop your opponent from attacking you, you see. This guy has Mariel and no tank. Oh, and he also has Abishai, who's like a shitter. And he's like... not good. And... I mean, unless he's AoEing, which he's like, okay. But in this map, he's gonna be like... struggling to even like reach the opponent. If he ever does get up to the point where he's able to touch this Freya, I think she just disappears. But I don't think that's ever happening with Gitz here, with Azusa here. He's never getting in, never ever, not once. I also do think it's funny that Selvaria doesn't actually outrange Gitz when she's fully pumped up, because she can go 3 and fire like 8, I think it is. So she's got like one more one more range than Selvaria if she needs it. Can't wait to see Abishai perform so poorly when we put him on OP. To be honest, we're not opposed to it. It's the same with Bianca. If Bianca is just like total shit. I mean, Bianca didn't really do all that much when Zuko got him. And it was like a fourth pick. So, I don't know. Definitely it wasn't Loon suiciding 3 lances into him. Oh my god. Nikki has came. Honestly, I wish I could, like... Nikki is calm, it's so true. It kind of gives me, like, Mario vibes. I don't know why. Like the Here I Come. I don't know why. It's me, Mario. Here I come. I don't know. Is that like a thing? It's... I wish, honestly, I could like. I wish I could like fully commit to the drunken stream. Yeah, well, I posted the links and everything. I wish I could commit fully to the drunken stream bit, but I actually ran out of rum. I drank the all of what was left. It was a third of the bottle left only. So I can't actually get like properly drunk. Unfortunately. Why is the rum gone? The players or the streamer? Yes. So yeah, Gitz is kind of gonna have to stack up for another turn. And she's pretty much gonna have to pick the range up upgrade this game. Because Mikey's very much gonna need that. Dealing with some of these threats. Considering he doesn't really have much else going on that can actually properly deal with Selva. Oh my god, he has the fucking meme. Yes! I fucking blocked it, dude, no! Why did he have to do it immediately as soon as I saw it? Ah. Fucking what a guy. That's literally the only reason to bring her to, is to use this skill. And people just don't do it. People bring like disarm and then they never use disarm. But are these good? On her? I haven't seen people use these on her yet. Like, in theory, they're alright. Because they affect her crit as well. I mean, she doesn't have terrible crit, but she doesn't also have amazing crit, right? If she had some more, like... Like, 300 is not bad, though. That's like 30%. If she's got masteries, that's like 40. If she's got a good accessory, that could be even 50, 55. Plus these. That's another, what? 10% up to 30. So she could easily be like pretty much 80% crit, like the minus there, like 36%. And then you're looking at like a 2 and 2/3 yeah, absolutely. Who is the best in-game waifu? That's a very specific question. In-game waifu? You mean in this game? Or you mean in the whole game? You can't say yes to that. I just asked an and/or question. It was an all question. Does Wally not know? Wait, what do you mean? In the game? Like the total, the whole game? All units. Oh. It's a clear answer? Who's the best waifu in the game? I mean, it's gotta be Hein, don't you think? It's gotta be Hein. He even has a wedding dress. You can't lose. What points? The answer is Betty. Oh no, that's just wrong. Because you said the best in-game waifu. You didn't say the best in-game female. The answer is definitely Chris. Oh no, it's definitely Hein. Oh, here we go. Oh shit, she just fucking mogged him, dude. I don't know if that improves Amanak's position or not. I'm not totally sure if that improves his position. If only he could have gotten here, right? Maybe with the melee? And without the fix from Freya, maybe he does it, right? No? Melee bad. Well... Would not kill? Oh, it wouldn't kill, right. Sorry. I guess he has to attack from... Trading an AoE for an ST. That's not an AoE, bro. That's Mariandel. Keep her fucking name out of your mouth. Scum. Mikey is playing AoE tank push. Yeah. Wait, since when is he playing AoE tank push? He's got a single target threat here, and another single target threat here. What? That was his healer. That was a healer. Is this like a joke? Is this like sarcasm? Also, I just realized that his fucking waifu is also normal movement. He was playing AoE, but no, he wasn't. He wasn't gonna fucking AoE win with Mariandel and mass heal, dude. It wasn't happening. He even has fucking Dark Reaper, dude. He lost Prio with an 11 to 13 range Gits coming in next turn. I mean, I don't think it's 13, right? I think 13 is a bit much. Oh, if she breezes. Sure. I mean, I guess we got to just see where he puts things, you know. We got to see where he puts things. 5 + 8. Yeah, no, I get it. I'm just like, I don't count people by like ifs, you know. It's like, yeah, anyone could breeze. We don't have to say like this to this. Just say what their range is, bro. Lil bro. Just say the range. Just say the range, lil bro, okay? So she's here. Hoffman can't breeze. You're wrong about that. So yeah, I guess Gits just comes here and it's just like boom. You know? Like boom boom. Actually you put Azza here and put Gits here, I guess. Azza here, Gits here, boom boom boom. Hard to breeze when you're clocked. Well, you shouldn't be clocked though, because that's like what you do is you hit them with the 3C and you have like a real enchantment and then all their units fucking die. Hoffman can't get his name spelled right. It's incredible how pathetic Mikey's Hoffman hits compared to like a real one, you know? It really is sad. Like he I feel like his 1500 defense is like good if you don't, you know, care about actually winning the game. Hoffman is the better version of... Hoffman can't get his name spelled right. What do you mean? I think Mikey said he was Divine Boots. Yeah, he did say that. And that's another reason why he needs the block. Autocorrect can go kick a pound of C4. Okay. Good job. I didn't see why we can just go bam, bam, and then next time he goes bam, kill this bitch. Bada bing, bada boom. You know, like, why are we waiting? What are we waiting for? Fucking paint drying over here? Did he get the range up yet? Yeah, he got the range up. Well, I mean, that's basically GG, right? Can he actually reach? It's 9. I can't remember. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think it's currently 11. So he can't actually hit Selvaria. That's why I was saying he should have moved Azusa forward so that he could put Gits in this space. And then he could just target this Selvaria immediately. He could have just immediately taken her out. And then it's just like boom. Stop bringing logic into my illogical rant. Who's ranting? I think one of the main points of C4 is to actually doesn't do anything when you kick it. Well, he wouldn't say that you would kick a pound of C4. That's telling somebody to kill themselves. And that's against the terms of service. Can you take a Freya life? Who? What? Selvaria? Probably. I don't really rate taking a Freya life in a game where Clara exists and is eventually going to hit, you know? I feel like it's going to... I mean, she's just going to, like, eventually hit this anyway. So, like... I mean, if it's the last thing left in range... Yeah, I mean, she may as well do it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Because the thing is, next turn, Claret just kind of hits everything anyway. I can rage on my own. I don't need baiting. Can we not be baiting in the chat? I don't even know what you guys are talking about. Also, Abishai is about to Abid fucking die. Amateur beta. Are you questioning the mastery of his baiting? I mean, Azusa could like easily just pop herself on this mountain right now, and she doesn't really have to worry too much. Also, I've just realized he has like a ton of actions here. Like, I know he has priority, but like, it's... You know? It just seems like a lot. Okay, maybe I'm a little bit drunk. Just a tad. You know, at least I can appreciate that fact, you know? Just a wee dram, you know? By the way, where's the in-game sound? It's in your mother. Oh, she does shit, dude. She does shit all. What a joke character. Holy smokes. Where's the game sound, dude? It's right there, dude. Fine, I'll put it up a little bit. Make sure to not say anything controversial while you're using... Bro, I don't, like, control... This may be a bad thing. It's probably a bad thing, but I don't, like, ever police my own speech. Which is... It is definitely a bad... Actually, that's a lie. I do, like, occasionally do it, but only because I think it's, like... Not because it's, like, I think I could get in trouble or anything, but, like, because, like... Because I think it's like actually like... What's the word? I'm surprised he's actually going to get in. Is he going to get in? Or... I think he can only do 2 of these, right? He's overheat now. Yeah. I was about to say, like, he's definitely not getting in here. It's... Yeah, like... I know he could only do that twice. I remember that because it's like the Clotaire comparison. He can do like the 3-2-2 and then the 6, right? Emir level bulk. And a revive. But then but he gets doesn't he get a ton of DR when he's in overdrive mode? I remember reading this. He gets like a bunch of DR when he's in overdrive, doesn't he? And a shield. Damage taken is reduced for each stack of overheat. Yeah, because he's overheating right now. He gets a ton of DR. Oh, she didn't even get to do the act again, bro. That's diabolical. Holy. Pirate did the right thing, he said. But these fuckers over here are, like, not getting up to much of anything. That's the issue here. Abishai, like... I'm pretty sure he's supposed to be able to just, like, murder these people, right? I mean, he's got overheat 3, so he should be able to do, like, a ton of damage. We aren't here for you? Who's... What, Claret? He's doing this again. I think Azus is about to, like, go, like, sicko mode. He just goes in crazy mode like that. Boom. Boom, boom. Lose 1. Gains 5 stacks. Immediately gains 1. I forget this shit, dude. I mean, I was thinking, like, maybe you can, maybe you can 3C him just to take his revive. But there's a chance you flip, because she flips debuffs, buffs to debuffs. So there's a chance you just get rid of his revive with Azusa, which is kind of sad. I think Freya just dies now, doesn't she? Am I crazy? Oh, maybe she just takes too much fixed damage. Oh, jeez, dude. Yeah, it's just the fixed damage, dude. He's got no troops. I mean, he healed up, but... Dead. Yeah, that's game over, surely. Oh, she's not guarding right now. I guess it doesn't really matter. Because what happens next is... I mean, Azusa cleans up. Demon troops into redeemers? Yeah, that's true, actually. I don't know why he does have demon troops. Does he not have anything better? Like, the chance to be redeemers is, like, almost like a disaster here. Yeah, Mikey just, like, totally cleans up here. And the worst part is, if she ever gets hit, she gets hard back, like, immediately. And if he attacks now, he gets fogged. I feel like he just gets fogged, doesn't he? I mean, he could go up, but I don't know if he, when he gets his, well, he would act again now, wouldn't he? Because I think he acts again now because he would have to use this overdrive. Oh, he's going up. Yeah, he gets his act agains back. Why is he doing it twice? Oh, he wants to overload, I guess. But now that he's in overdrive, he can't act again next turn. So if Mikey just, like, wanders away from him... Oh, he's just counting on Mikey going all in. Maybe. I guess it doesn't really make that much a difference, because he's got no health. I think he was relying on this, on the overheat stacks giving him more DR. So he wouldn't take that much damage, maybe, but it's just too much firepower here. Unfortunately. Oh, and she has a 3C back too. Valiant effort, Mr. Abishai. Oh, what a game. Oh, there we go. Well, that is Abishai for you. He isn't an interesting character. Nor is he particularly good. You're very disappointed and unsatisfied. Well, why? Isn't this exactly what you want? You want the turd to be dominant, don't you? I thought that's like your whole mission statement. It's like to turd it up. I've seen enough. Move him to waifu. So true, dude. So true. Yes. OP Abishai. Next season. Trust. I'm like kind of like half joking, but also at the same time, I think OP is actually like... I'm not sure about OP just because he can hit all blocks with an AoE on some maps on round 1. And I'm like not... I know it's not like an amazing AoE, but it's still like... I don't know. Fuck it. Why not? Put it up for vote, dude. Like today. We'll just vote on it today. No, but to be fair though, if he didn't lose the troop matchup so badly, like fucking demons versus redeemers, he's supposed to just explode stuff. So I don't think that was kind of representative of his usual output. I think balance would be so much easier if we just banned boots. What do you mean banned boots? What? No, he hits turn 1 without boots. That's just balance played. You just need boots. Well, it's the same as Clotaire, isn't it? He goes 3+2+2 and then does a Dragon Breath AoE. You want to see it? Well, you just saw him go... 8 squares with his act against. What's the... Are you just want to see it? Something telepathically tell Amon to do it. Well, on this map, he could technically do it. It wouldn't be good for his box. So, I don't think he will. I'm surprised Elaine was in the backup box, to be honest. Who came in? It was these two over the waifus and her over him. I mean, I suppose that makes sense. I mean, Mariel, I don't know. I don't quite know what Mariel was doing in this box to begin with, to be honest. I mean, other than the fact that he has Christy here. But like, Christy's like easy enough to just ban, you know, and just get out of the way. I'm surprised Mikey is banning Pepsi so highly. I feel like Gitz actually has like a decent matchup against Pepsi. I suppose he is first player though, so he could do like a full move stealth kind of thing, but Gitz can also sanction. I'm not so sure it's like that cut and dry. But Lucretia is like absolutely abhorrent here. My god. I suppose at least he has like Christy there, so she's not like as ridiculous, but still. Oh my god. Oh. Fucking moo. Ammon is like, he's like playing a different game to everyone else, I feel like. I'm just trying to work out what the utility of moo is here. Oh shit! Abishai on field again. Let's go. I would love to know. Oh, you know what? I just realized. Ammon has an extreme need for moo teleport on an assassin on every map. Is that true? But he doesn't have an assassin. The problem I have with this is like, if this is Horse Christie, I don't see any reason why you would choose to play against Christie in this game. He's trying to make it happen. Did Mikey bring in 2 OP units for Lewin and Bozel? What's the OP count right now? I can't really tell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So he had 4 in box before then. I was just making sure, because it's not like him to have only 4. You know. Because Lewin is not OP. I feel like it's the trendy thing these days to bring only 4 OP units to your box and say like, oh, well, you're surprised Azusa isn't OP? Well, oh, we voted on it though. I think we voted on that. I think the only reason Azusa isn't considered as OP is because Azusa isn't like... He's not challenging the rest of the OP tank busters in terms of legs. 8 range is not like... It's not like amazing range for like the busters we have in like OP right now. They're able to go a lot, like generally further. Or do more. Like for example, Estelle can like double tap a tank. Sorry, not Estelle. Elaine can like double tap a tank. Whereas like Azusa can like disable the tank and like maybe single tap it. But she's doing it at like 8 distance, 8 range. You know, even Elise, she can double tap a tank. She can do it at like maybe 7 range, I think, or a bit more if you get lucky, but I feel like in every game Azusa is in, someone said, well, Azusa just cleans up. Well, the reason for that is because she's like the only unit and it's like a turd situation. It's like, yeah, she's a cleanup unit. Of course she cleans up. You know who else cleans up, quote unquote? Yulia. She's a waifu. Yulia cleans up. Yulia can bust tanks at roughly the same range. Like, what are we talking about here? Yulia in limbo? Yulia in OP? Now we're talking. How about that? Do we ban Yulia? Yeah. We banned Yulia, but we have Yulia with SP skills in pick 1. If you can believe that. Oh, we have Yulia without SP skills in pick 1. Meet in the middle, you know? Still, Azusa feels like such a threat. We can't just... The issue is, like... If we put every... I see what you're saying. And the reason I think that she's fine in limbo is because Herd is already insanely, like, highly boxed this season. I think Yulia would literally be the shortest range DPS in OP. Yeah, that's why I'm saying she's not. I'm using Yulia as an example of why potentially Azusa like isn't quite there. Like, she's comparable in some senses, right? They both kind of have mechanics that allow them to kind of sweep up, like consistent damage, healing, strong DI, and like defensive mechanisms, like obviously the shield for her, and for Yulia it's the revives. It's sort of a situation where what you do is you get rid of the units that can deal with the threat, and then that threat goes and kills everything. It's like the Wandering Duelist, right? Wandering Duelist is the same way. Lots of units can just 1v1 Wandering Duelist and they just win. The reason Wandering Duelist is so good is because what happens is you trade down the units that are bad, that are good versus Wandering Duelist, and then the rest of the units can go in and just fucking, you know, feast. You know, she can just go and feast on the rest of the units. Other than Sophia, who can't really be moved to OP, or box building is in shambles, what we've done in the past is we swapped Liko with Sophia, because I think Sophia was in OP at one point. As by far included in the most boxes. The thing is, she wasn't even included the most until, like, recently. She wasn't, like, very common before. I don't know why that was, but she was never very common. Recently, I built her, and then since then, it feels like everybody's been starting to use her. I think these people will literally just... I think they will literally just use whatever the current strongest single target threats are in waifu. And like Wooper says, you can't just keep banning the strongest unit in waifu. That's something I agree with him on. It's like, there's always going to be a strongest unit in the waifu category or the limbo category, right? The only reason you don't see her is because she was the opponent's waifu. Well, we moved her up to limbo for that reason, because she's too strong to be a waifu. So when Wooper says that you agree, wow. Well, I agreed with him to an extent when he said it the first time, even though I was kind of at odds with his what's the word? His point. But the point is, some things... I've said the same thing past 5 times. You skimmed past the top of the waifu pool. Well, a lot of the times those are like castings and stuff. Also, like units that are like just like way... Like, they've just been, like, in there for way too long. The winner of Waifu Wars gets put in OP, so we literally just start banning the strongest waifu. Well, to be fair, Rice Crew, the winner of Waifu Wars is not the strongest waifu, oftentimes. So, first of all, that's dumb. I mean, Shelf won fairly recently. And fucking, what was his name? Show or whatever. Not Show, what's his name? Who did Will win with? The, like, infantry guy. Like, these are not necessarily the strongest units. Gowry, yeah. Like, Gowry's alright, he's pretty good. Is he the strongest unit in waifu? No. And Shelf will win again if my team stops stacking. It will not win. I refuse. But I agree. I agree that JB is right. And what I mean by JB is right there is, it's not the sentiment itself is correct. However, it's correct in, you know, insofar as it's correct when it's right, you know? It's not always right, in my opinion. Don't these get based on distance? Ammon, I think you just traveled one block. Wait, why would we do this? Just go here and she dies. Anyway, I wish I hadn't drank alcohol, because I kind of want to discuss this. But I'm not very coherent. Let's see it. Come on, big boy. Royal Cavs, dude. Not even close. Oh, and he's infantry versus cavalry. I think Abishai's biggest problem is he has no good matchups. It's like the what's that other guy's name? Decent with classes. This is what I'm saying. In theory, like math wise, he blows up tanks. It's like that guy who did like 1% damage to that Holy Freya, who was on like 6% health, and he managed to like reduce her all the way to 5% or something. What was that guy's name? The demon guy. Natsu. Like, in theory, Natsu can fucking explode tanks. The problem is, they know you've got Natsu on the team, so they just pick a holy tank and he just does nothing, you know? It's the same with Abishai. You know Abishai's gonna hit the field. You know he's gonna be an infantry. You just pick a horse tank and he just does nothing, right? Or you know he's got like demon troops apparently as his only option, which is what I'm figuring out just now from watching him play. Apparently, it's just like giant zombies seems to be all he can take. Oh well. That's it then. Fantastic. Jolly good show. Peace.